Alrighty. Hey there, guys. It's Silver, your host, and we are back for even more Yu-Gi-Oh! Tonight. So, to those of you who are watching live, welcome, welcome. To those of you who are watching the VOD, pull up a seat, get comfortable, grab a snack or drink of your choosing, and we will get right on into it. So, I have adjusted the ratios on my Mikanko Flame Swordsman deck, and I figured I am gonna check it out. It is indeed standard format at the shop this weekend, that's right. Yeah, Genesis did not go very well, so we're gonna have a chat about that on Saturday. Hey Jacob, how is my absolutely favourite Wallaby? The man, the myth, the Wallaby. Hello Assassin, got a good few of you in, very nice. Got Kieran in too, even better. How are we all doing? Hope we are all well. Just gonna quickly pop a few more video tags in, and we'll be getting right on into it. So bear with me. How is everyone? Only 4 people turned up, and it didn't end up being a very fun kind of thing, because if I'm being completely honest with you, hey Leo, yeah, everybody else was running like really weak fun decks, and then Dav just decided, I'm gonna bring full power Sacred Beasts and not let anybody play. We literally had me with a much weaker version of this deck. We had one guy playing Monarch, one guy playing Obelisk, a very weak casual Obelisk the Tormentor deck, and then it was just me, and then it was just Dav running a full power frickin' Sacred Beasts. Nobody got to play. Oh, Leo, they're stronger than... In terms of the actual card game, they're actually stronger than the Egyptian gods now. They've had that much support. They actually have. So, almost ready, guys. Bear with me, and then we'll get started. So, in terms of tweaks to the deck, I've obviously got the new Predator Plant in there, because it's absolutely stupid. It is so good. Very nice. Oh, Budget Decks website. You'll have to show me. You'll have to show me. Okay. Just stick it in a thumbnail and we'll be right on into it. And we'll get started. So, the reason I'm testing this out tonight is because I have opted to go for a consistency build here, as opposed to some of the more gimmicky stuff and the more situational things. So we're having for Noble in here because it makes things way faster. Are you planning to buy any random deck? Fair enough. Let's get into it, shall we, anyway? Same as usual. We'll do an hour in ranked, then I'll open the lobby. I have not seen the new Cape Crusader series, no. Sounds like it would be right up my alley, though. Okay. Delightful. Give me a good hand. Ooh. Thank you for the donation, dude. Appreciate it. Why did you have a bad time? I really enjoyed the new Spider-Man. It was great. Okay, what are we playing against? Okay. Right. Valmonica. Interesting. It's Valmonica. Can't say I was expecting Valmonica. But I'm also not going to complain. Valmonica Fiendsmith. I see, Assassin. Dragon Maids are a fun deck. They're just unfortunately not very good for competitive play as like a freaking regular engine. Give me a sec, just gotta move a couple of things. We have double Fiendsmith action. Twice the Fiendsmith, twice the fun. There's Desiree. As expected. Is that all we're rolling with? Desiree Pass. That's fine. Desiree Pass we can work with. Yeah, even more so now. Look at that delightfulness. Shame they don't have a second monster. We could have stuck both of these in grave and got the free special summon. We're alright. Farewell, Desiree. This is why we run kaijus. It's Godzilla! Goodbye. Chat, it's Godzilla. Do you like Godzilla, chat? I like Godzilla. Yeah. That's a shame. Okay. Beautiful. We're in. Okay, let's get an Infernoble card out. I'm good, thank you. Very good. No Okay. Apparently Desiree Pass was the battle strategy. Oh well. I love this deck. It is literally, out of all the stuff I run, it's fast becoming my favourite one. Godzilla v Shrine Maiden. And it gets even scarier when Gallant Hero comes out. Oh, sorry. Oh, Gallant Hero, Gallant Thief, I apologize. Ooh. That's nice. If this dude has any dark stuff, we're gonna have a very fun time with the new Starving Venom Fusion monster. It's branded, so we are gonna have a good time. Bit of water. Staying hydrated's always important, guys. Stay hydrated. They just keep on fusing. There he is. What do you think about the U-Bell Fiendsmith deck? I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. No problems with it. It's pretty decent. Yeah, I'm live. I haven't streamed in a while, actually. Because I had a lot going on last week. There we go. Lovely dark monsters to just mess with. Okay. That custom animation for fusion deployment is so nice. There's the Virtuous. Ah, lovely. Things to just rip off board, yay. Right, okay. Here he comes! The man himself. The man with a plan. Right. Okay. We can negate over that anyway. And then we can just fuse again. cannot wait until this thing comes out in TCG. Won't make a difference. I can quick effect chain over that. It's great. They chains in a game. I just chains a few straight off. This is great. We've got a chain 6. Do we make it a chain 7? It'd be very funny. Yeah, I think we do make it a chain 7. Confirm. Highest chain I think I've had on Master Duel. Yeah. You is not fusing. Right. Use that. And use that. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. Normal Hari. Special Renaud. Grab the Salamander Fusion. This is so cool. And now from here we just go full Mikanko board. It's kinda crazy. This is just fun. I'm loving this. We bring our own Renaud back to protect it. And then we special summon Sanaki. And now we have a lot of disruption on board. Okay. Now we... Okay, yep. We detach that. Sanaki effects. Bring back to hand. We do not re-equip. Then we bring out Uzahime. Love it. You know what? At this point, we use Hare. And we save Huli because she has targeting protection. Grab ring. RE2, I don't know yet. It's whenever I feel like it, dude. We grab the ring. We re-equip. Quake will be sometime this week. I'm in a very Quake mood. Is this a video game, Silver? Yeah, it is. It's just a card game. Stick the ring on her. Now we have a spell negate, a monster negate, and a snatch. Okay. Now then, battle phase. Wait, no, put that down first. Now battle phase. We'll go bonk just for giggles. For giggles. Right. Yep, that's fine. Best we can do. And okay. Right. Okay. No. We're okay. We still have disruption, it's fine. That'll be negated by the ring. What happened to the mirror effect? It went off. Huli didn't go because she's protected, remember? Okay. Right. And yoink! Okay. That stops that. You're not going back to your local cinema again. Come on! We need something good. Oh, that's beautiful. Yes! Merry Christmas, Chalice. Chalice into museum. This is where we put the consistency cards in. It goes long now. Oh, yes. This is exactly why we switch things up. It just goes so long. I think we've got it. Noble Knight Mikanko Flame Swordsman. And it works incredibly well. This is definitely going on the channel. Well. We've got it. It's over. Special summon Renaud back. Grab the Salamander Fusion. Yeah. Special summon Ultimate. And then we have a very good time. I think he had a very good time. That we did. A very good time. Tempted to buy 6 Samurai for Genesis. Nice. Okay. Proc Realm. $10K. Oh yeah. That felt good. That felt very freaking good. That's gonna be a showcase video for this deck list on the channel. That was crazy good. We just played through an entire branded board. Okay. The Infernoble cards are staying. That's official. The Infernoble cards are definitely staying. Even if it is just freaking Ogier, Ricardetto, and Renaud. I genuinely think that's all we need. Oh, I know 6 Samurai, Alex, yeah. Double Kaiju. And this is the problem we get sometimes. We draw all the breakers and none of the starters. Nimble Beaver. He's very nimble, chap. Very nimble. Him such a fast beaver. Oh, Dogaran, the fire kaiju. This one's Sanaki. Dogaran. What is this? What is this? Get rid of that back row. Oh, she is a very good engine piece, yeah. Good stuff. Yeah. So, yeah, she's new, Alex. You won't have seen her yet, because I don't think we've played each other since she came out. So, Sanaki's... Let me show you her. Right. Okay. So, if she's equipped with any equipped card, I can special summon one other Mikanko monster from my deck that's non-illusion. And then I can't special from the extra deck apart from Mikanko monsters for the rest of the turn. Her second effect is that I can target one Mikanko card on the field and return it to hand. So she's an instant one-card starter, provided she's equipped into Uzahime, who just needs 2 level 3 Mikankos. And then her effect is incredibly broken. It just lets you pull any one equipped card from your deck on special summon. So, for this deck, that's crazy. Croc Rock! How you doing, dude? Is we good? Is we a good Croc Rock? Gonna save that replay. Yeah, it was the, Yes, Alex. It was the, full... Oh, God, not Daddy Silver again. Please. Please, no. Please, no more Daddy Silver. Could I ask you guys to leave a... Leave a like if you're enjoying the stream, please. I enjoy playing cards for you lot. I've had a very weird day as well. With my hand. Keeps getting this staticky feeling. My fingers are still trying to figure themselves out. They said that'd take a long time. I did indeed remember it. See, this isn't an amazing hand. It's the new zombie cards. Hey, Kieran. Love it. He's even got Skull Servant sleeves. Even got Skull Servant sleeves. Love it, love it, love it. We're going to try and stream more this week, guys, because I didn't stream much last week, did I? I think I only streamed once. So if I'm feeling in the mood for it, we will stream more. Hey, dude. Nice to see you, 2881. Am I going to draw enough to be able to mount this? More Master Duel? It's either going to be more Master Duel or Quick, yeah. I'm in a very Yu-Gi-Oh mood right now. I'm looking forward to playing at the shop on Saturday, I really am. I've even got on bought shiny Infernoble cards to bling out the deck. How much is the new Pumpkin anyway? Is he an expensive card or is he quite affordable? Okay, 2 level 6 zombies, so he's very specific on his summoning conditions. Yeah, I mean, if we get to play each other, dude. We haven't played each other for like, what, 2 or 3 tournaments? I haven't played Reese either. Oh, and we are going to be going back to stream some more San Andreas. Oh, sorry, Vice City as well. That's good practice for my hand. Helps with my finger movement. All the driving stuff. Yeah, I haven't played you or Reese for about 2 or 3 tournaments now. 14 if you win, jeez. People must really like this deck. We always get a lot of people in when I play it. How are you, sir? Even happier now I've seen your name is Pepsi Man. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Just, taking the pet deck for a spin. I love this thing. Pepsi Man! I'm in a good mood today, all things considered. I don't even have a car, dude. The joke's on you, I don't drive. They're very finicky about letting people who've had strokes drive cars, trust me. It does make me want to get a Pepsi, actually. Call of the Forgotten. I like that spell card. That's a lot of back row. Come on, Lightning Storm. That's a very finicky hand. See, this is still fine. Oh no. We know what we're taking off the board with that thing. Yeah. Yeah, Boulder Rock is definitely going off the board. Goodbye to you. If he brings it back, I'll just negate it with Droplet. No prob, dude. Right. He's gonna have activations anyway. Is that just one card or one monster? Okay, attack position monster. Okay, so we can use Droplet, get Fighting Flame Swordsman into the grave, along with Salamandra, and then grab an equip card. So we're gonna have to hit Undying Legion now. That's the only way we're gonna break board. We're locked into a normal summon as well, so... So we're gonna have to get the Undying Legion. Okay. So we send. I know, but I'm stuck in a difficult position. I've only got so many negates and he's got 1,000,000 players on back row. So I'm kind of in an awkward position here. Okay, right. I need to read Balderok. Okay. If a face-up card is in the field zone, you special summon this card in defense position. Yeah, right. Okay. So I'm not zombie locked yet. He can't respond to that because of Flame Sword Realm. This is where things get fun. Oh, he's gonna bring Doom King Balderok back. There's only so much I can do here to try and get around him. We have to get Hari equipped now, so I can search the Arabesque. Knew it. Okay. Now we go for the Arabesque. Even if it sends, that's alright. We still get the search. Oh wait, no. She's left the field before that's even procced. I'm not gonna get the search. Oh no, wait, we do! Okay. That's fine, you can destroy Realm. That's okay. I can live with that. I'm probably losing this one because they're just too well established. And they've still got Doom King Balderok. Try and get my kaiju back and punch over something. Oh, I know, dude. You said about the movies. Oh, God. We're going straight for Zombie World now. Now I'm locked and can't do anything. Okay. Come on, bring back Doomkin Balderrock already so I can punch over it. Now it's over. Yeah, they had every single out. There was just... yeah. Plus Zombie World and the once per chain negate from Balderrock. Nah, that's done. Yeah, we are winning that. Still, we're doing alright. Minor setback. One more. Yeah, one more and then I'll open lobby. That's the only downside of this deck. The nature of it means he has to punch through things with breakers. And if he can't do that, it's always at a disadvantage. I know, right? That's what I was thinking, the quick play card. Okay, this is great. This is lovely. It's lovely if we get to do anything. Nice. Whatever that is, we can knock it off board now. Okay, so that was Albaz. Okay, looks like we're going full warrior here. Okay. Dark Flare effect. Send Fighting Flame. Special. Warrior logs. If they've got an Ash Blossom in hand, I'm in trouble. No. They waited. Of course they did. Okay, we're locked out. We can punch over our own Gamma Seal, but that's not going to do much. Okay, that column's been hit. Avoid it. Nah, I'm not keen on Snake Eyes. Really? The exact outs. Fine. Yeah, I'm not keen on Snake Eyes. Sinful Spoils is a good consistency card for this deck, but I'm not keen on Snake Eyes. It's why we have Mikanko. I like the whole Mikanko Infernoble. I mean, that was 2 consecutive hand traps. So it's not surprising, really, is it? Besides, I got genuinely sick of seeing frickin' Snake Eyes when it was meta relevant. I got so fatigued with seeing it that I don't want to play it, let alone see it anymore. Oh, I'm not arguing it. I'm not arguing it isn't good. I'm not arguing it isn't good. I'm just sick of seeing the engine. And I'm not going to play an engine I don't like just because it gives me wins. Because it is very good. There we go. This thing is a godsend against Branded. Getting so tired of Branded. Konami, stop giving this card support. These cards support. I feel that. I genuinely feel that. But then again, it's like a friend of mine said, they're freaking lore cards. So Konami's just gonna keep... They're lore cards in this cell. So Konami's just gonna keep pumping them out until the end of time. Target that and negate it. Can somebody please explain to me why I was completely unable to quick effect fuse over that? Yep, that explains it, unaffected. Oh, I'm of the same mind. I'm just sick of the endless support Branded gets. But then again, why did none of my card effects proc? Okay, we're kind of back in. Kind of. But like I said, I'm also a hero player, so I don't have any room to complain. Because, you know, heroes get about frickin' a dozen new support cards every year. Try again. Right. Okay. Good. Unless they have another imperm, in which case I'm just gonna get fed up because I've had to play through like 3 rounds of disruption now. Oh, screw this. Yeah. It's alright. Welcome to Branded. We can fuse again, then fuse using your stuff, and have 6 million negates and hand traps all at once. Right. I'm still not going to change anything in terms of consistency. Like, it's doing exactly what it's meant to do. And the added consistency support with the Infernoble cards is working. Right, one more. Can't believe we've got 16 of you in. People always like watching this Mikanko Flame Swordsman deck when I run it. Which is fun, because obviously I'm one of only a handful of people that really showcases it or does anything with it on YouTube. Don't make me go first. No, trust me, I don't want full power to elements back. This is going to be the most whacked out hand on the planet. Okay. We have players whatever. Hey, dude. Playing through a mulch army is a bit inconvenient. What do we go for? Either way, it's gonna be a problem. And I'm gonna bring the Flame Swordsman back now anyway. So... here we go. I mean, the problem is, they're going to get big hand advantage from this, whatever. This deck is more designed to go first, punch through, and just cause the opponent grief. Oh, sorry, go second, punch through. I'm just playing some more ranked for a bit, then I might. This is not ideal. Because they're going to be going into their turn with an 8-card hand. And I'm only going to have 1 negate. So... what's up, Croc Rock? Right. The Last Jedi Croc Rock. That's quite fun, actually. I like that. Okay. You love that movie. Trust me, I don't. Trust me, I do not love that movie. You know how I feel about The Last Jedi. The less we talk about that scene with Luke drinking milk, the better. Yeah, this is the best we've got. Okay. Snatch. Destruction protection. Spell negate from Ring. It's not very good, but what can you do? It's the best you're gonna do under a Foolos with that hand. Going first. I am very nervous about what this 8-card hand is going to throw at me. They've probably got enough starters. Oh god, it's Millennium. That's why it's going second. Yep. Also, point of reference, guys, I have played Millennium Flame Swordsman. It's nowhere near as good. But trust me, I have tried it. I've tried Mikanko Flame Swordsman, Millennium Flame Swordsman. There's the Doom Dragon. That's a bit sad. But we stopped him. And we can kind of go again, depending on his hand configuration. Okay, this is good. Chat, this is good. Perfect. I think we've got this. Because Shimbu will let us go back into Hari. Yeah, no, that's right. Unless I get Max Seed on Mulcharmid, you are correct. I am a bit surprised that one spell negate off Angelic Ring was enough to shut this entire engine down. I thought freaking Exodia had a bit more gas than that. Especially with an 8-card frickin' sort of setup. Right. We'll burn the one in hand. Cool. Here we go. Salamander Fusion. Any Tomb Raider games? Yeah, Angel of Darkness. I like Angel of Darkness. I'm subscribed to your channel. Yeah, good, thank you. Yeah, Nibiru would do it. Nibiru would do it. Let's hope he doesn't have exactly Nibiru. But yeah, the main decks I play, I play 1,000,001 variants of Flame Swordsman. I play Heroes, and I've also been learning Tempai, because I never really picked it up when it was meta relevant. Oh, I've got the PS5 remasters of Tomb Raider, dude. Cool. Okay. Nice. And we've got Mikanko stuff too. We'll just do it for the sake of it. Now we can get 2 Mikankos out. One through Fire Dance. One through frickin' Mayawashidori. No, actually, we're perfectly fine. We've got the numbers already. I'm kind of just rebuilding board at this point. Yeah, he's plugged. That's fine. Mango! How you doing, dude? We're having a very good night playing cards tonight. Almost back at Platinum. So, I'll open lobby now for an hour. "18 of you in chat. Thank you, Perry. Right. Are you playing Snap? Yes! I'm playing Snap with Knights and Swordsmen and Shrine Maidens. And Godzilla. We also have Godzilla. And that isn't a joke either. I've been thinking, because I actually run this deck at my locals. I actually run this deck and I'm quite infamous for running it. So, create a room. Right. There's quite a few of you in, so we'll go... just in case. Standard. 600 seconds. List permissions off. Okay. Right. Your room code, my awesome people, is... 88354. That's 88354. Everybody pile in. But yeah, Mango, I'm not even joking. Oh, and there might be some more Resident Evil this week as well sometime, my dude. Maybe, if I'm feeling up to it. So, swing by. I'm not even kidding. We have knights. Knights. Swordsman. Shrine Maidens. And literally kaijus. Look, we have Godzilla. Right. Okay. Could somebody just type the room code into chat, please? I will, and I'll pin it. So, again, the room code is 88354. That's 88354. In fact, I'll do it. 883. That works. I'll pin that. Faster than me doing it. Pin it. Okay, room code is up there. Mango just sticking random things in there. Here we go. Is this you, Kieran? Good luck. Good luck if it is. But yeah, more Resident Evil maybe this week, and we're gonna have one more part of Quake as well. I had a busy week because I was in Leeds with doctor's appointments. Cool. I'm going second. Good luck, dude. You too. Oh, that is delicious. Water Arabesque. Even though we don't run the blue one in the deck because she's a lot more situational. That's really nice for an opening hand. We're getting ectoplasmic up in here. We're going to go until about 10, and then I'm going to, or about 10:15, and I'm going to call it. I also love how Kieran has about 3 PlayStation accounts. Oh god, not Vortex of Time. I like that Chingashi card. Oh, sorry, Chingashi Changshi. That's Chinese, isn't it, Changshi's? But I like Chinese zombies. Yeah, my brain saw that as Chingashi, even though it's obviously Changshi. Oh god, it's Doom King Balderok. Shang-Chi. And the Immortals, Mango, yes. And the Immortals. But yeah, sorry I didn't stream much last week. Doctor's appointments on Wednesday. I was basically knackered on Thursday. Well, no. Doctor's appointments Wednesday, which left me absolutely worn out by the time I got home. I was watching the new Spider-Man on Thursday. And then I meant to stream on Friday, but I basically fell asleep after getting home from the shop. I'd been playing cards again. So unfortunately the streams were a bit sparse last week. But I'm going to try and change that this week. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I need exactly a lightning storm. Come on. That is not a lightning storm. Oh, that's good. No, that's good. Right, stay with me on this one, peeps. We send Harry. Okay. Now we water Arabesque the pumpkin. Okay. We don't need our normal summon anyway. So that's gonna come back before that's summoned in. But that will hit on a new chain. Target. Yep, it's target. We, looks like we's going the long way around, chat. Okay. Oh, come on. It is not my day today, is it? We still have options, don't worry, it's fine. But wait, there's more. Right. Okay. Negate that effect, banish one monster from the field or graveyard. We won't give any more fuel for the fire, no. And we also won't search, because that can be negated. No. I will just get rid of Doom King Balderrock now. Bonk. Then we go... Okay, right, that's all off the board. She's been banished though, so that's a problem. When she's in through Fire Dance. At the end of the damage step, if your Mikanko monster battled, you can target one card in the field, return it to the hand. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target one Mikanko in your graveyard, special summon it. Target one face-up monster you Mikanko. No. You can banish this card. Right, we're there. Target one face-up monster you put in. Yeah, one. Yeah. Got that bit. You can banish this card, special summon one Mikanko monster that's banished during your hand. Okay. Beautiful. I will take her back now, please. And party time. Hello, ladies. And we just go... Yeah, we're stuck for the summon anyway. The ring makes no difference. Cool. And we're in to the entire frickin' line for these. All right. And done. GG, dude. GG indeed. I'll save that one. And I'll be sure to put all 3 of our games on the channel. So don't you worry. Okay. Who wants a game now? I will give you a game. Give me a sec. In-room replay. Save that. Save it. Cool. Here we go. I'm at the table. Okay, what time are we on? Oh, plenty of time yet. I have one more in here. Then we'll do a bit more ranked for half an hour. Unless anybody else is lining up for a game. Oh, that's gonna be awkward. Resonators. That's fine. But yeah, if anyone... Nice. Right. But yeah, do feel free to use the duel room, guys. For any of you who've got the code, it's also in the chat pinned. So yeah. Okay. That doesn't leave me with much to go with. That is a bit unfortunate. Bugger. Okay. Very nice. Get our Mikanko on the go. Okay. Right. This gets finicky, because we can't get a third Mikanko out from here. Activate effect. Return. Right. Yeah, this is finicky, given our hand. Uzahime it is then. Take it easy. Take it easy, dude. The ring. Take it easy, Kieran. Alright, we have the ring. Is it the one ring to rule them all? Sod it, I don't know. But we can definitely get players off that. We're not without options, put it that way. Okay. There's no preciouses here, don't worry. Okay. Red Rising. That's a trap. That goes now. That's dead in its tracks because of the ring. I would strongly recommend you do not do that. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, my Mikanko's reflect. Ah, that's fine. Okay. See, this is where it gets wonky. Because we have nowhere near. Oh my god, we can do something stupid. We can actually do something very stupid. And we're gonna because we can. And I can only do it because we're in Master Duel. But just watch me. Just watch me. We wouldn't be able to do this in the TCG. We just wouldn't. Okay. Finance me. Ladies and gentlemen, Isolde. God, I wish they'd give us her back. Right. What do we send? Send Ogia or add Ogia? Then we'll send this works. This is only possible because we're in Master Duel, and that's just what makes it so ridiculous. Okay. Are a lot of you taking off now? I hope you've had a good night and a good stream. Thanks for joining me. Like I said, about another half an hour. And then we'll call it. Okay. Send. Oh yeah, we had to send the, damn it. It's fine, it's fine. That is the one thing that slipped my mind. Which now, upon reflection, makes me feel a bit silly. It's fine. Okay. My Washidori. Okay. Promethean Princess. Special summon. Okay. Yep. Debuff. And bonk. GG, dude. Righty, I would say that has been a very good duel from everybody who's popped in. Right, so I will just save that replay as well. I tend to actually save a lot of the stuff I do, and some of it appears on the channel. It's luck of the draw, really. Right, what time are we on? Yeah, enough time for a couple more in ranked. Okay, so have a couple more, and then we'll call it. Because it is about time I have some chill time after this. Yeah. I think running this with 2 droplets is actually a good idea. Instead of just the frickin' spear modes for now. That won't go as well. We'll see if we get any disruption next turn. It's live, twins. Gonna do some Uncharted. Sounds good. Uncharted is good. I did indeed, but always feel free to come back for another stream and check things out. Don't get me wrong, dude. Every deck has its weaknesses, including the one I'm playing now. So don't get disheartened. Because this thing still has some glaring weaknesses. For one, if it draws too many board breakers, it bricks and doesn't get enough gas. That is a pretty honest problem. And I was only able to do so much because I had a Zold in hand, and she's not even legal in TCG. I wish they'd give him a super rare printing in physical format. If I've got enough time after this, dude. If not, the next time I have a stream, you remember and I'll give you a game. Bit of Sprite Live Twin. Okay. There's a lot of sprites. I don't know if we honestly have enough to play through a lot of this. We'll have to hopefully draw exactly a kaiju or a droplet. That's unfortunate. Okay. So we can burn through that negate and then send the sprite back. We use a lightning storm to do it because I'd rather not burn through my searches. I'm gonna work under the assumption that they will want to target their stuff or want to protect their stuff, obviously. Which is fine. That's exactly what we wanted. Why did my connection just freeze? Okay. That's still fine. I lose nothing from doing this. Okay, we're adding to hand. So we're gonna have to take the sprite out off the field. Can I target monsters this card points to? Which is fine. We want the card itself off the board. This works. It's a bit clunky, but it works. Yeah. Good. And we still have the normal summon, which is important. Okay. Grave that. Flame Swordsman time. We can only attack with warriors now, but still. Send that. Okay. Bring out the Ultimate Flame Swordsman. There you go. Okay. Right then. Proc up. I'd rather not watch Last Jedi again. Don't make me. There you go. Yeah, I'd rather not watch Last Jedi again. Okay, I'd say there's enough time for one more. Yeah, one more will do it. Right then. I mean, was it really a big kind of dramatic one? Nah, it probably doesn't need to be saved, that one. Last one then. Hope you've all enjoyed tonight. I need to watch The Mandalorian as well. I haven't watched The Mandalorian. I genuinely haven't. After we're done with stream, I want to just tidy up the bedroom and get comfy and maybe watch a Blu-ray. Hence why we're finishing a bit early tonight. This is good. Well, I say that, provided we have enough to punch through. And that's always the catch-21 with this deck. That's my kaiju, goddammit! Give it back! He's streaming on Friday. I'm not going to give definite days. But I would like to stream at least once more this week, maybe twice if I can. Okay. Okay. Right, so that's a gimmick. That's really bloody awkward game. I mean, it solves the problem. Here we go. What's been said? You're doing better with your health. Slow progress, I'm afraid. I'm slowly getting better, but that's the point. It takes a long time to recover from a stroke. Case in point, I'm 4 months in and, you know, my hand dexterity and the like still is not great. Nothing with graveyard effects, that's just inconvenient. Are you done just stealing my shit? Are you done? We're going to need exactly a lava golem here, aren't we? We are going to have to draw exactly lava golem. Otherwise we has problems. As if they can just special summon from your extra deck. You're kidding me, he gets to keep that? That is so dumb. Okay, that's not quick effect. It's not equipped. Okay, zombie vampire. That is a quick effect. Better we get him off the board. I can see why they're called Hecker hands. They just have. They're basically the deck's gimmick is reach over, touch you inappropriately, pull all your monsters out of your deck, and then leave you feeling slightly violated. Again, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I know I'm not. Okay, so this is all we've got. Right. Okay. So we obviously send Sanaki. Set the fire dance. Nope. Don't activate effects. I mean, they're letting us. They've got a frickin' nib. Go on then, let's get nib out. Purely because it's funny. Okay. Right. Banish this card from your hand or graveyard. Specifically from hand. Okay, that's not great. I mean, they've got things that they can do. So if we're being realistic, they're likely gonna try and stop us with that IP Masquerena. I don't know if we have enough push to be able to get past whatever they've got in mind. For now, we'll detach the fire dams. Right, okay. Can't believe there's still so many of you watching. That is unfortunate. Right. And we're now locked. Okay. Hey, dude. Unfortunately now, we're kind of stuck. Yeah, hey dude. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. Problem is, we'd have had an issue either way. We can't win this. Stupid heck hand gimmicks. We can't win that. Because we de-equip brings out the SP Little Knight. We go into RXC. We bring Uzahime out. They just go into the frickin' 17 of you in. Okay, one more then. We go into the Uzahime, they just jump with the Masquerena and then banish anyway. So it would have been the same problem, whatever. Just in a different place. Oh god. This better not be Elf Note. If it's Elf Note shenanigans, I think I am leaving it here. Although we do have a Lava Golem and a frickin' Lightning Storm. So that's okay. Here we go. Get ready for not fun. Are you all ready to not have fun with Elf Note? I'm very ready to not have fun. Still, we'll see it through. 10 more minutes is fine. Okay, White Forest. What was that about Gaia's horse? Gaia's horse just looks done. Nah, Gaia's horse is a good horse. Right. Okay. I'll be honest with you. Go ahead. When somebody says I'll be honest with you, I'm not seeing much Flame Swordsman in this Flame Swordsman deck. It's in there. It's in there. We have an entire Flame Swordsman engine and Infernoble support cards. I'll show you the deck profile after this game before we finish. I mean, don't get me wrong. Arguably, the Flame Swordsman engine in the deck doesn't do all of the heavy lifting, or a huge amount of the heavy lifting. But then again, when does the Flame Swordsman engine do a great deal of the heavy lifting in any of the deck builds? You do Flame Swordsman Snake Eyes, the Snake Eyes do all the heavy lifting. You do Flame Swordsman Mikanko, the Mikanko do all the heavy lifting. Yeah, it's not great. It's fun, don't get me wrong. And it can still go the mile. It's the attacking side of the deck, for when obviously the Mikankos can't get any reflection damage on board. Right. We're also in one of those situations where our ability to respond here is going to depend very heavily on our opponent's next draw and how much stuff they end up throwing out on field. Because if we can't break through all of this, and then they can proceed to negate, oh, come the F on, really? We're just building an Omni-Negate board, folks. That's become something of a deck-building pet peeve. When you hybridize a less good archetype to a good archetype, I've just come to realize you're just shackling good cards with bad for a bit. Yeah, that does happen. So, does anybody want to tell me how we played through Crystal Wing Synchro and Baron de Fleur? Going second, while they've now got another 5 cards in hand that are probably building, not just negate the board, blow up the entire board with a thermonuclear missile and vaporize our enemies. Right, we'll get these off. Lava Golem does help, indeed. It's why we run it at 3. Right, Crystal Wing Synchro and Baron de Fleur need to go. They are just... stopping us from having fun. Right. We now... I mean, we do have potentially full board. There's Lightning Storm the front row. Why did that not kill anything? The monster in your center monster zone could not be destroyed by card effects. There's nothing in there. What protected the whole board? Does anybody want to update me on why nothing would? Thank you, dude. Looks like we're doing this the awkward way. Okay. How do you play through a board like this? Real talk. When they've got 2 Omni Negates, a pop, and the ability just to refuse at the press of a button, how do you actually play through this? That is a genuine question. Or is this just going to be one of my personal favourites? Welcome to modern Yu-Gi-Oh! You don't get to play. The opponent does solitaire for 20 minutes, and then you just basically put your cards away and walk away. Because I'm getting a strong feeling that that is exactly what this is. Yeah, we're done. We're done. Later, assassin. Right. I'll show you the deck list before we finish. I literally had this at locals on Saturday. Genesis, we decided to trial Genesis because most people in my locals are far more interested in just playing standard modern format stuff. We decided to trial it as a one-off and have everybody just bring really fun, low-powered decks. So then everybody did bring fun, low-powered decks. Apart from one guy, who brought full-powered Sacred Beasts with extenders, and proceeded to just tour the entire room, take all the prizing, do a big snorty laugh with his asthma, and then walk out. And I am not kidding. That is no exaggeration. Anyway. So, here's what we're running. In terms of your actual Flame Swordsman, yes, there is a flame. Sadly, there's no low power format in Master Duel. There isn't, no. There isn't, unfortunately. So you take your life points into your own hands by going off meta. Pretty much. Right. Okay. So, in terms of the Flame Swordsman engine, 2 Fighting Flame, Salamander the Flying Flame Dragon, 2 Dark Flare Swordsmans, 2 Fighting Flame Swords, a Salamander Fusion, and a Flame Swords Realm. Extra deck, 2 Flame Swordsman, 2 Ultimate, 1 Fighting Flame Dragon. In terms of the Mikanko, 2 Hari for Fire Warrior Synergy, 1 Huli, 1 Sanaki. Then you also have a small Infernoble package in here as well for support and synergy. You've got Ogier, you've got Renaud, you've got Ricardetto, you've also got a Museum and a Chalice. And all of this synergizes quite nicely. We also have an Angelica in there, just for the odd situations where we need to be able to reach, get Museum, and grab a frickin' Infernoble Equip card, which is Durandal in this case. So, you have all of the Mikanko synergy cards in here as well. 3 Arabesque because it doubles as board clearance. 1 Maya Washidori. 1 Fire Dance as well. And 2 Ohimes for searching. And then obviously you have Spirit Walk for searching an opponent's monster. and special summoning a Mikanko from banishment. So also, we have Angelica's angelic ring. I'll explain why that's there in a minute. But, board breakers. By God do we have many. So, until Gallant Thief comes out in the TCG in October, and is later released in Master Duel, we're packing 3 Lava Golems for now. So, 3 Lava Golems, 4 different Kaijus as well, for a grand total of 7. A Lightning Storm, 2 Hidden Droplets, and 2 Super Polys. Why do we have the Super Polys? Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, 4 Heavenly Dragons. This thing's great. Somebody running a Dark deck, bring this guy out, they try to respond to him on field, negate their effects, and then proceed to turn them dark, then proceed to fuse over them, bring out Draco's Stapelia, and then stick counters on things. Very nice. We've also got Garura for your more generic Super Polyfusions and Mud Dragon. Uzahime is self-explanatory, very easy to get out with the Mikanko engine, and the ability to equip or to grab one equip card from deck is busted. In this instance, we tend to get her out, put an equip card on her already, and then if we've got the means to put an equip card on her already, we grab ourselves Angelic Ring for the spell negate. So yeah, this thing's got a decent amount of legs. It goes. The only initial problem with it is it has to be able to quite effectively punch through whatever board the opponent can put out. And if it doesn't get enough gas to punch through, it has problems. Oh, and when the world's greatest Gallant Thief comes out, it'll be Lava Golem will be coming down to 2, maybe even 1, and we'll be putting Gallant Thief in, because it tributes your opponent's stuff and has a negate on top of that, and the effect and the ability to actually show your entire hand and put your opponent's freaking entire board into defense on their battle phase is just stupid. Right, so I'm gonna go in just a moment, but for those of you who are actually interested in seeing the kind of legs this thing can have when it performs nicely, to those of you who are still in, let me show you the match I saved earlier against a branded player. Right. This will be going up on the channel anyway, at some point, as its own standalone video. But this was a branded player we played at the beginning of the stream. And yeah, things went quite well for us. At least I think that's the specific branded player. So yeah, just follow along. I'll explain some of the combo lines and thinking as we go along if there's enough time. Because this replay function moves fast. Okay. Fuse over. Dark decks kind of just die to 4 Heavenly Dragons so bad. So it activates effect. Then obviously Ice Shade's gonna go off. We just fuse straight over. They try to set off Cartesia. We drop it to Cartesia for a nice big 7 chain. Stops Cartesia. That's resurrected. We fuse. Bring out Draco's Failure. Now we can quick effect counter things. Fire Warrior Fun. We grab the Salamander Fusion, put it back on the Hari for Arabesque. We then Arabesque the Renaud to protect it for later. Bring out Sanaki. Huli. Return the Arabesque. Fuse. Oh, sorry, Exit. Sanaki. This was a slight oversight on my part, because I did forget the Ice Jade effect in Grave. I should really have put the ring onto Uzahime here and protected her for the next time. That goes off. She goes to hand. Obviously they die. But we have a spell negate, which is very good here. Angelic Ring kills that. Cartesia's back. Despian Fun Time. We just steal that before it can do any shenanigans. And this gives us all we need from here to bring the Flame Swordsman out. Noble Arms Museum, grab Durandal, search the Flame Swordsman off Durandal. Is that what I did? Yes, I did. Flame Swordsman off Durandal. Full Flame Swordsman engine online. Go into the Ultimate Flame Swordsman from here. Send Fighting Flame Dragon and bring the Salamander back from Grave, and that recursion lets us fuse off. Nice. Bring back the Fighting Flame, debuff, buff the Flame Swordsman up to 10k, and wham! Done. So yeah, when this thing actually gets an advantageous hand, or isn't just omni-negated out of existence, it has legs. And it plays well. It plays very well. Thank you to the 25 followers we have as well. I did not realize we have that many. But yeah, it's just like every other deck in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! If it's having to go second, doesn't pull enough board breakers to actually punch through everything the opponent has, and then has to play through, you know, 2 Omni-Negates and 2 more pops, it's gonna die. But let's be honest, that's 80% to 90% of decks in the modern game. So hey. Anyway, that's been Mikanko Flame Swordsman. The pet deck that I've probably taken a bit too far. But hey, I love it as a concept. I'm still probably one of the only people on YouTube who is still messing around with it, and I really enjoy it. Played at my locals nearly all the time, and we consistently top 3 and make people want to probably hit me with a blunt object for it. So yeah, it's a good time. Anyway, big thank you to all of you guys who've stopped in. We might have another Master Duel stream sometime this week. Maybe some Resident Evil, maybe some Quake, who knows. Either way, big thanks. To those of you who want to support what we do here, you can join us at Silver Gaming Network on Patreon and become a Silver Patron for as little as 99p a month, or you can become a channel member for the same. And if you want to do that, you'll get a shout out at the end of every live stream and pre-recorded Let's Play part. And also, you will be able to follow us on Blue Sky at Silver Gaming Network if you want to be kept up with my shenanigans there. And a special thank you to all of you who stopped in. A special thank you to our channel members and silver patrons at the time of this live stream: Mr. Jonathan, Reese Free, Jay, Kota Okami, Jacob the Dabbler, Julio the Relinquished, Marcus Space Ghost, Benji Martinez, my lovely lady Suki, Leo Mont and Leo Win. It's very much appreciated. If anybody wants to see more of this deck, drop me a comment either after the VOD's gone up or at the end of this stream. Let me know if you want to see some more Flame Swordsman stuff, some deck lists, anything like that. I'm always playing around with this thing. I've ran it about 5 different ways since the Flame Swordsman engine came out, and I'm very happy with what it does now. So yeah, or if you just want a deck list, let me know. And to the rest of you who have stopped in, you've all been super awesome. Thank you very much for stopping in, and I will of course see you in the next one. So guys, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care, guys. Sub and leave a like if you want more Master Duel stuff. But yeah, take care, guys.